want to retire a millionaire? Of course you do. And today, I'm going to teach you about one important tool that could help make that happen for you. You might be asking yourself, what's he talking about? Well, let me tell you right now. I'm talking about the Roth IRA. Not only am I going to teach you about what a Roth IRA is, I'm going to teach you about some of the many benefits that the Roth IRA has to offer, such as tax-deferred growth, tax-free withdrawals, avoiding the IRS's required minimum distribution, and also I'm going to teach you about how to build wealth. So buckle up and come along for the ride. We've got some learning to do. Let's start by talking about what the Roth IRA is. That's going to be our first main point. What is a Roth IRA? The acronym IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. And a Roth is just a special type of IRA. And we'll talk about what makes it special here in a few minutes. The IRA itself is a long-term investment vehicle, and with the Roth, it is funded with after-tax dollars. A Roth IRA can be funded through a bank, a mutual fund company, or even through an annuity. Now let's talk about the second point, tax-deferred growth. Tax-deferred growth. What does this mean? Tax-deferred growth simply means that while your funds are in the Roth and growing, they are sheltered and protected from having to pay federal and state income taxes. The investor pays no taxes while it's in the growth stage. And what does this mean for the investor? More money for you, less money for the IRS. Now let's talk about the next benefit, tax-free withdrawals. Tax-free withdrawals. Now this is really what makes the Roth special and a little bit different. The tax-free withdrawals, with certain IRS guidelines applying, make the IRA with the Roth available to withdraw it without paying tax when you're over the age of 59 and a half. Now according to the IRS.gov website, which was updated in April of this year, the two qualifications to withdraw your money tax-free was A, you had to be 59 and a half, and B, you had to have your money in the Roth IRA for at least 5 years. It's not always a bad thing. You might think to yourself, 59 and a half, that's a long ways till I can touch my money. But it actually could help you grow your account. As author David Bach says in his 2009 book titled Fight for Your Money, I quote, "As a rule, it's best to leave your money in your IRA until you're ready to retire." End quote. So, might as well leave it there. Now it's time to talk about the next point, RMDs, or required minimum distributions. Required minimum distributions. What is that? A required minimum distribution is simply the IRS requiring you to take out a minimum amount once you reach the age of 70 and a half. Why would they do that, you might ask? Because you have to pay taxes on it in most cases. But not with the Roth. That's what makes it so special. The Roth is the only type of IRA that you can do that with. Let's talk about something fun. Building wealth. Building wealth. Saving money is always a good thing. Can you think of a time when it's bad? So what's the worst that could happen with the Roth IRA? You tell me. Financial authors Susie Orman and Dave Ramsey both love the Roth IRA. Susie Orman says in her 2011 book, The Money Class, I quote, "I think the Roth IRA is the best retirement account you can have," end quote. And then my favorite author, Dave Ramsey, says in his 2009 book, The Total Money Makeover, "The Roth IRA is a very important tool in virtually anyone's total money makeover," end quote. Let's end by recapping what we've learned. The Roth IRA is an individual retirement account. It offers tax-deferred growth, tax-free withdrawals, no RMD requirement, and a plus, we build some serious wealth. You make the decision on your own, but this is just a tool you can use. You never know. Maybe you could be a millionaire.